Hey Canucks fans, Jalen Chatfield has been signed to a 1-year, 2-way deal. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter. I'm at Clay Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take on one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Wednesday, December the 9th. This is where you get Canucks insight that's positive and timely. Canucks announced this in the past half an hour. They've signed defenseman Jalen Chatfield to a 1-year, 2-way contract. Well, what does 2-way contract mean? It means they can pay him one of two ways. They pay him a certain salary if he's playing in the NHL. They pay him a certain salary if he's not playing in the NHL, if he's playing with the AHL, Utica Comets in this case. And it sounds like, according to Ben Kuzma, that the salary is $700,000 a year for the big club and $125,000 in the minors. Now, what do we expect from Jalen Chatfield? What do we know? Well, he's got a decent shot. We know, actually, most importantly, he's a right shot defenseman, right-handed defenseman. He has a decent shot, and we've seen that in preseason games and in young stars tourneys and things like that. And he's a pretty steady player overall. I wouldn't say he does anything spectacularly well. Like, he's not the most offensively gifted guy you've ever seen. He's not the biggest hitter you've ever seen. But he plays a relatively heavy game and a relatively steady game. So while nothing stands out in a good way, like too crazy, there's no glaring weaknesses in his game either. And he's like a steady type defenseman who I think could be a solid third pairing defenseman in the NHL. And that's basically the spot that Chatfield is going to be fighting for. On the right side, we know behind Nate Schmidt and Tyler Myers, there's a spot there, either for one of Jordy Ben, one of Brogan Rafferty, or Jalen Chatfield. On the left side, between Hughes and Edler, we know it's going to be a battle between Oli Ulevi and Jack Rathbone. But we've been hearing that a lot, that there's these four youngsters that will have a shot to make the team. Ulevi and Rathbone on the left, and Rafferty, Chatfield on the right. So we'll see how he does. We'll see, if he gets a shot. We'll see how he performs in training camp. But no matter if he's part of the top six, he's going to be one of the first, guys kind of coming down from the press box. We know that teams like the Canucks are going to have to carry extra players, even more so for the Canucks, given that they're farm teams in the States. So they're going to be able to carry extra players. And in a COVID-ridden, shortened, compressed schedule season, we know that there's going to be opportunities for guys to play. So again, a good signing, good tidy piece of business by the Canucks. Only $700,000 towards their cap when he's playing in the AHL, and we'll see how Chatfield performs in the preseason or training camp if there's no preseason games in the training camp, and of course see where he ends up with respect to the Canucks final roster. So Canucks fans, do you like this signing? I'd say I do. It's a low risk signing for sure. And we're going to need depth for sure. So from all accounts, I think it made sense to do this. And we'll see how Chatfield does. But I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Leave a comment. I'd love to read, react, and reply as always. Subscribe if you like to. Like this video if you like to. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a great day. God bless. And go Canucks go.